studio band, Heavy Cats. And the name of the album is Cups of Tea and LSD. The Flower Machine is Peter Quinnell, lead vocals, guitar, piano, and bass. Matt Nice, lead guitar, flute, electric piano, backing vocals, and Carl Dybowski, drums, and mellotron. Come on, who does mellotron? You gotta have a psychedelic band to have a mellotron. Anyway, here is the first cut, and it is called Cups of Tea and LSD. That was Cups of Tea and LSD, and we're going to go ahead and get straight to the next song, Madman. I'll tell you about this record. These guys incorporate so much. Sorry, I'm in trouble with my phone here. Anyway, so we're hearing, these musicians are plowing these fields seated by the Beatles, and
that did sound very Beatley.
Cars, Nucleus, and Gentle Giant, and King Crimson. But then they take that plow and they turn left and they go somewhere completely different. And I'm still so excited about the mellotron. Anyway, here is cut number 2 on this, called Madman.
Madman come and sells them to you no harm. He's wearing big pajamas cause he lives on a farm. He's got to get to somewhere to be alone. Every place he goes is love. Every place he goes is love. Every place he goes is love.
I was into that music. I really like this.
Me too.
I'm really liking this. It's very Beatley.
Me too.
And anyone who listens to my show knows how I feel about the Beatles, but that's a whole other page.
Yeah, great band, great studio work, and yeah, I'm really glad that Carl gave me this record, and it'll be here for you to play whenever you want to.
Which I will, and I'm trying to find out from him if there is a Facebook page that people can follow or a website where people might be able to buy some of this music, because it's really nice.
I have texted him. We'll find out.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to play a little bit of Fish, and then we'll get back to some Carl. Do we have the name of Dybowski? Is there a name of the band?
Well, I thought not until I started looking at this. I thought these were just studio musicians, but this band, whoever these guys are, when they put together, they call themselves the Flower Machine.
Well, that's very 60s too. Okay.
You should see well, you can see, but the audience should see this record cover. It is so cool.
Can you guys see? Look,
Totally
it's
psychedelic.
really nice. It's totally psychedelic, yeah. Cups of Tea and LSD. Is it on Spotify? I mean, can people download music? Do we know?
I know not, but I'll find out.
We're still waiting to hear from Carl.
That's right.
Okay, in the meantime, you have more to tell us about Carl's band, and we're going to play some more music.
I do, and I want to come back. Can you hear this? Mm-hmm. I do, and I want to come back to this.
Is this on?
This album that we're featuring today, featured album today, is The Flower Machine. And I was fighting with the microphone earlier, so I'm going to read this again. Those first two cuts. Well, first let me tell you who's in the band. The Flower Machine is Peter Quinnell, lead vocals, guitar, piano, and bass. Matt Nice, lead guitar, flute, electric piano, and backing vocals. And Carl Dybowski on drums and mellotron, which is so awesome. So the first song we heard was called Cups of Tea and LSD. That is credited to Quinnell/Dybowski. The second one was Madman, credited to Lennon. Next we're going to hear Come Out and Play, credited to Mr. Quinnell, Peter Quinnell, and Mushroom Tuesday, also credited to Mr. Peter Quinnell. And we're going to hear those now, and we'll come back with some more information later about how you can obtain this fabulous music for yourself.
That's right.
I see that you're tired and you're yawning. Maybe your world is too boring. Hey, can you come out and play? Now if I say that I love you, baby, tell me just what would you say?
Yes, I messed up on that. I pushed the wrong button. I was really digging that song too. It was very kinky sounding.
And it's the featured album for today. So we finished with Mushroom Tuesday. We're going to get back to Come Out and Play. That's cut number 3 on Cups of Tea and LSD.
Right. I'm going to start again. I'm not going to touch the deck.
Sorry, boys.
Watching the scene through the window, standing alone in a raincoat. Hey, can you come out and play? I see that you're tired and you're yawning. Maybe your world is too boring. Hey, can you come out and play? Now if I say that I love you, baby, tell me just what would you say? Pressing your face to the window, hiding out here in a hatred. Hey, can you come out and play? Now if I say that I want you, baby, would they just drag me away? Say that I love you, baby. Tell me just what would you say?
Okay,
That's it.
we're back. And now that we're working, that was Come Out and Play. Again, from the album we are featuring today called Cups of Tea and LSD by the Flower Machine. Now, if you want to get some of this music, you can go to Bandcamp. and
.com.
There's bandcamp.com and search for the Flower Machine. You can also search for Carl Dybowski if you want to get any of this upcoming pre-release thing that he gave me. We'll come back to this in a little bit.
Yes, we will. You're listening to 97.3 and 107.9 The Rock. It's the Mistress of the Rock show here tonight with my special guest, Monty Fleurs. We're playing Carl Dybowski's band music, and I think are there different iterations of the band? I mean, on different albums, do the musicians change?
As a matter of fact, they do.
Okay, well, good. A lot of variation there. Okay, so we'll get back into that music now, but I think I'm going to play... we're going into the 60s psychedelic LSD thing, so, I have no choice. CD.
Cups of Tea.
Cups of Tea and LSD. I thought that fit in. We heard I'm Blue, also known as the Gong Song, written by Ike Turner and sung by the Ikeettes.
Awesome song. Drums and piano.
Yeah, okay. We heard, Playing for Change, a version of The Wait. That was, you should look for the video on YouTube. It's musicians around the world playing that song. They're all playing at the same time. They've all got their headphones on and they're all playing together. It's beautiful. The Revivalists did Wish I Knew You, and again, Chimney from the Mary Poppins movie with Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews and the two kids, whoever played the two kids were singing that song. You are listening to KEBF Morro Bay and KZSR Paso Robles, 97.3 and 107.9 The Rock. It's the Mistress of the Rock, and I got about another hour here until Cheryl comes in, and we're going to play a different CD record from
Carl Dybowski.
Carl Dybowski and his, is this a new?
This is called Noise Solution. I think it's a pre-release. I didn't get to talk to him much about this. I picked it off his porch. The other stuff we talked about last week. Anyway, this first cut is called Will You Remember?
You're listening to The Rock. New music.
Okay.
Well, we know who their influences are.
Well, like I said, you're plowing those idiomatic fields, but then you take that plow and you just turn left and you come up, you break new ground. So we're going to play another song from this two-song release that I got from Carl. And again, I think it's a pre-release of something coming out in November. Anyway, this song is called Nagaraga, and it features...
Nagaraga?
Nagaraga. I hope I'm saying like that. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Nagaraga.
Anyway,
You put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
as I frequently do. Tom Hensley plays guitar on Nagaraga, and here it comes whenever you push the button. was Naga Raga, featuring Tom Hensley on guitar. So once again, that disc is called Noise Solution. I think it's coming out in November. And also, once again, if you want any of this music, Flower Machine Bandcamp. Also, if you want to go to Bandcamp for this Noise Solution, Carl with a C, Dybowski, Dybowski, is just a talented guy and a nice guy too. I really like him. He's cool, low key, unassuming, and just what? I'm just blathering away, aren't I? Okay. Well, that was the end of my.
Is that all the
debut.
music we have from him for tonight?
For tonight, yes.
Okay. Well, I really liked Cups of Tea and LSD.
Me too.
I would get that CD, and in fact, I'm going to keep that CD and play cuts from it on future shows.
Cuts from Cups.
Cuts from Cups. You're listening to 97.3 and 107.9 The Rock. We are listener-supported community radio for the Central Coast. We are streaming worldwide at centralcoastradio.org. And coming up again at 7 o'clock is Cheryl the Chameleon, but this Saturday from 2 until 2:30 is the Good Dogma radio show. And if you have questions about dog training or dog behavior, the trainer will be there to answer questions. If you'd like to submit a question through email, you can email gooddogma@hotmail.com or your voice at centralcoastradio.org. Anything dog. I'm not a vet, but vet tech can answer some minimal health questions. But I'm probably going to be talking about aggression this Saturday and how